Welcome Virgos, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message for week commencing Monday the 29th of November through to Sunday the 5th of December 2021. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning message is for the week ahead. Okay, so Virgos, during the meditation and pre-shuffle of your reading, it feels as if you and this person, whoever you're connecting with as your twin flame, it feels as if you're in separation. You're not quite in an alignment. But I do feel that there is a big transformation, possibly for some of you, some sort of offer in terms of coming forward, them coming forward, or you coming forward, wanting to commit to one another. Okay, what I was picking up, there have been some words that were said, and this is something that is on somebody's mind, all right, and they may have gone quite silent, or you may have gone quite silent. This has just created some delays, okay, in the connection. Whoever it is that is the reciprocant of being going through that silent treatment, it's really unbalancing them. Could be you, could be the other person, but it feels like whoever it is that is being silent, they actually do have a lot of love for the other person, all right, but they feel weak for some reason. Okay, maybe there's some sort of, well, we know that there's a setback, but I don't know whether or not they feel because of words that were said, going in silent, it's almost like they may feel that they've lost the other person. Okay, but like I said, both of you feel like there's a loss, there's a setback, there's a separation, yeah, not quite knowing how to kind of bridge that gap and come back together. But as I say, I feel that there is some sort of change, because I did see kind of abundance, happiness, and I did see some sort of offer. So it feels as if this week something is going to change. Okay, let's see how this is all connecting with your main love message and your crowning messages. Okay, so the first card you've got, I left you before you could leave me. Okay, so that is whoever I feel it is, that the words of a conversation is playing on their mind, and they could have been the person that went silent. It could be you, Virgo, or it could be the other person. I can't really tell right now, but it almost feels as if that action of going silent was them kind of walking away from the situation before you could do it, or vice versa. All right, let's continue. Oh, thank you and thank you. So this card came out first. I wish I'd treated you better. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. It could be you, it could be the other person, but whatever went down over words that were said, it feels as if the reaction, okay, that is playing on the mind of whoever said, I don't know, cutting words, maybe shut down the connection. It was their way of either walking away from the connection, but they feel quite sad about it. Yeah, and they kind of wish that they had dealt with the situation or the connection a lot better. I wish I could share my good news with you. So either this person is going through whatever that happiness or abundance or something that I saw in your channel's message. Either they're going through something outside of this connection that they really want to share with you, or vice versa. But also it could represent that they've got some sort of clarity, or you've now got some clarity, and it could be you or them that now wants to offer something. And that is the good news that I feel that somebody wants to share. But like I said, they don't quite know how to do it, or you don't know quite how to do it, simply because there's almost like there's an unresolved situation between the two of you to do with a conversation. I feel that happened some time ago, to be honest with you. And that is what's bothering them, all right? Let's have, okay, crowning wisdom message. Oh, wow, look at that, 188. What kind of energy are you holding on to? Your twin absorbs what you feel. Raise your vibration today. So with the orange heart coming in here, that's representing the sacral chakra, okay? With this card particularly highlighting, and also this card here, 511, which says your twin flame is now beginning to connect the dots back to you. It almost feels as if Virgos, it feels like it's you. You're the one that either said something that is bothering you now. You may have been the person that walked away, wishing now that you had dealt with the situation a lot better. And you may also be the person that has put your divine counterpart into that silent treatment. But I feel that you have woken up to know that you love this person, and actually it's like you've had a change of heart, that you do want to offer something solid, but for whatever reason you're still in this silence, okay? And I feel that you're being guided with the wisdom here to pay attention to that, because whatever it is you're holding on to, just know it's gone, it's past, it's done, finished with, okay? Move forward, raise your vibration, because your twin flame is most definitely absorbing that hesitancy to come forward, okay? I feel that the good news is that you have come to the realization, A, that you actually do love this person, and B, you do want to offer something, you do want to offer some sort of commitment or move things forward. For many of you with 511, with the silver heart coming here, this is your psychic abilities have opened up. It's almost as if on the spiritual front, on that 5D, you're connecting, you're definitely connecting with your twin flame. Your twin flame is now beginning to connect the dots back to you. I feel that that's you. Okay, if the other person has pulled back their energy, or they feel a little bit lost, or they feel like the connection is over, whatever it is that you are going through, maybe many of you are going through a bit of an awakening, a bit of an activation, they are also connecting the dots back to you. So it almost feels as if spiritually the two of you are coming into alignment, and that is possibly the transformation or the change that I had seen in your channel's message. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning wisdom message to the question, how does the twin flames of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Thank you. And then, oh wow, look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4. A forward momentum is beginning to take shape in this connection. Absolutely. The red representing the root chakra. The two of you are definitely twin flames. Yeah, the two of you are definitely twin flames. And whatever 1, 2, 3, 4, it almost feels as if there's a process the two of you have gone through, and it feels as if it almost needed to happen to awaken both of you, to know that the connection you have is very, very much rooted in each of your root chakras. This is definitely a twin flame connection, whoever you're thinking about. And so whatever has gone on in the past, with regards to a conversation, Virgos, I feel that it's you that may have gone silent on this person, or said something to shut down the connection, avoid it, resist it. You kind of, I almost feel as if you kind of have gone a bit silent, or you went a bit silent on this person because you were afraid that they were going to leave you before you left them, okay? I feel that many of you wish that you had dealt with the situation a lot better. The good news that you want to give this person is that you're connecting the dots back to them, okay? That you do want to make an offer, you do want, you love this person. You definitely love this person. And so therefore it feels as if the process of your awakening, your activation, is moving forward now. And that's definitely the change that I picked up in your channeled message. Okay, Virgos, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push the video out to other Virgos, but it also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. It's truly appreciated. Existing subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's truly appreciated, and I hope that all of you receive a useful and meaningful message from this week's reading. Let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the twin flames of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journey, week commencing Monday the 29th of November through to December, Sunday the 5th of December 2021. What is their current energy, spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Virgo, that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below, and all around me, thank you. All right, Virgos, any of the cards that jumped out in the pre-shuffle whilst meditating for your reading, if they come out on camera, I'll call them out for you. My angels and spirit guides of the thank you. First card, oh yes, stuck. Okay, so whoever you are connecting with, I feel that they're stuck, and they may be stuck in the energy that you're holding. This person is definitely absorbing your stuck energy. Okay, so this conversation that I picked up in your channeled message of you and this person kind of having words, or you may have cut them out or denied the connection. Thank you. Yeah, I feel as if whatever it is that is lingering in your mind about that conversation, wishing that you could have dealt with it in a different way, feeling kind of stuck, not knowing how to move things forward, they are moving forward, okay? But whatever that stuck energy is that you're in, they're absorbing it. Okay, they are absorbing it, and that's why you're being guided to raise your vibration. I feel that many of you, they may be awakening to this connection, definitely connecting the dots back to you, and that is the good news that they want to share. Okay, that is the good news, and I picked that up in the channeled message. But it also could represent that you have gone through an awakening, and this person is also picking that up. All right, and maybe they want to share the good news, or they know, or intuitively, because this psychic connection that's opening up between the two of you, they may be aware that you are waking up and that you do want to move things forward, but may not know how to. Okay, so it can be either or. Thank you. Okay, so fear. Okay, so I feel that either this person is returning to you, or they know that you are returning to them. I feel as if one of the key things, why did I say fear? Because it says return. Maybe Virgos, those of you that have been following me for a little while will know that anything that normally pops out of my mouth is not a coincidence. Either both of you were operating from a place of fear when you first encountered each other, and now it's like this person is returning to you after going through an awakening, or you are returning to them after you going through an awakening. Okay, and the reason why, if this is your energy, it feels as if it's almost as if they know that it's like this person is picking up that you've awoken to the connection. Okay, yeah. So on your side, yeah, unawakened. Do you know something? 1, 2, 3. These 3 cards feels, honestly, Virgo, whether you are male or female, it is your divine masculine energy within you that's waking up to this connection. You were very unawakened to the connection when you first encountered this person, and it feels as if you are returning, but this person knows that you're awakening, but you're still in that stuck mode, that energy of, like I say, some sort of conversation that you had, avoiding the connection, denying the connection, resisting the connection. You were unawakened. Yeah, look at that. The answer is no. You said no to the connection, and it created destruction between the two of you. Cannot even make this card up, this reading up. This is all about you, Virgos. I'm really, really picking that up. And I feel as if, look at that, your twin flame is beginning to connect the dots back to you. So I was right. You're in their energy. This person's thinking about you quite a lot. You were unawakened to the connection and you said no. And I feel that many of you are now returning. Remember, we all have divine feminine and divine masculine within us. Your divine masculine is the one that is going through the awakening, okay? Almost applying logic, rationale, really thinking about this connection, thinking about the destruction it caused, wishing that you had done something, you had dealt with the situation better. This person knows that you are stuck, but they are also stuck because you're stuck in that. It's like you've been activated but not fully awake yet, but you are awakening. The good news is that you do want to offer something to this person. You're returning to them. But many of you, the destruction, the whatever it is that happened between the two of you, you're silent. You know, you look at that, your back is still facing the connection. There's darkness here. You're silent. You're silent. And it's almost kind of empowering the destruction or whatever happened between the two of you. And that's why you're being guided to think about the energy that you're holding on to. Let's get some clarifiers. Wow. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the twin flames of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journey? Week commencing Monday the 29th of November. Whoop. Okay, that's a few cards. Okay, so I feel that whoever you are connecting with, they want to move out of not talking to you, okay, and get back to having those conversations that you used to have before. Get back to talking, connecting, okay, but they're stuck because you're stuck. Yeah, look at that, the Eight of Wands. They want to talk. They want to talk. They want to engage. They want to, it almost feels as if they want to reconcile. They want to put whatever it is that was cutting, whatever it is that was denied or resisted, that you resisted in this connection through conversation. They want to put it behind them. They know that you're stuck. Yeah, they know that you're stuck. But it almost feels as if they're stuck as well because you're stuck. Wow, I feel with this Empress energy, I feel that this is your person coming in, male or female. This person knows that you're going through an awakening. I feel also that this person is somebody that is quite nurturing, somebody that is quite spiritual as well, quite nurturing. They may want to build a family with you, okay? Build a future. This person is ready to settle down, ready for long-term commitment, marriage material, and they do want to talk to you. They want to put this behind, but they know that you're still stuck. But they also, through connecting the dots with their psyche, they know that you're going through an awakening where you wasn't awoken when you first encountered this person because you said no to them. And yeah, I feel that this person knows that if they come to you, that you might be a bit guarded. And so that's why they feel a little bit stuck as well. Let's continue. Yeah, this person put a lot of energy into this connection. They definitely nurtured it. They were happy. This person planted the seeds of this connection when you first encountered them, nurtured it. They were happy, but you said no. And I feel that they know that you're returning. Okay, so many of you may have tried to control your feelings, your emotions. But look, you want a solid beginning. You want a new start. You want something that's solid, a new beginning. Where you were unawakened and said no to this connection, you were controlling how you were feeling. And that may be why I said fear. You may have been operating from a place of fear. You're returning to this person now. You want a new beginning based on balance, giving and taking, it being reciprocal, being able to rely on one another. And with the 7 of Wands in reverse, it feels as if, yeah, you blocked this new beginning with this person because you tried to control how you were feeling. And I feel that many of you, whatever this conversation, this silent, this stuck, that was going on between the two of you after a conversation where you basically said no, and created a destruction between the two of you. Let me just put that there for a minute. It feels as if it's almost as if you were fighting your emotions because you weren't awoken. And so therefore in this period, of silence, it feels as if many of you were really thinking, contemplating about this connection, which triggered 2 things, I feel. One, that you actually do love this person. And second, you do want to offer something now as you're awakening. With the 7 of Wands in reverse, this is you feeling overwhelmed. So I was right. That word fear that came out of my mouth, you feared this connection. You were overwhelmed by the intensity of it. For many of you, this person may have been quite intoxicating. Like it was almost like an energy that came in and just swept you up and you just didn't know what to do with it. So many of you may have had a conversation with this person and said no. And it created destruction. It created a blockage. It created not talking to one another. You also could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have Aries in your chart. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? How does the twin flames? Thank you. Yeah, so many of you with the 10 of Swords in reverse will face up. It means that you were scared, fearful, okay, had a lot of regrets, a lot of doubt. This connection, for those of you that I'm picking up, it really overwhelmed you. You just didn't know how to deal with it. So there, what you've done is you struck out with your words of saying something quite cutting, basically saying no to the connection. But with the 10 of Swords in reverse, I'm really, really pleased to say that you're recovering from that. Yeah. You're recovering from saying no, because it almost feels as if it shattered your world just as much as it shattered theirs. You're coming through healing. Yeah, you're recovering. You're seeing things from a different perspective, and that's why there's a forward movement. Like I said, it's like you needed to go through a process. So did they. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides, thank you. Okay, so it feels as if many of you are going to either approach this person with swift, unexpected communication to balance out this connection, because many of you with the Justice card does want to reconcile. Again, your channeled message on point. The good news that you want to share with this person is that you do want to offer something. You want to move forward. You want to offer something that is solid. You want a new beginning with that Ace of Coins. And the Justice card is coming in to say that, yeah, you want reconciliation. Yeah, and many of you may reach out to this person unexpectedly to take that action to get things moving forward. Many of you, I also feel with the Justice card, you may feel as if that you've got some sort of soul contract with this person. With the Empress and the Justice card here, the two of you may have been married in past lives. But there's some sort of contract, soul contract. This is definitely a twin flame reading. You also could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart. Thank you. Yeah, what did I say? This person was absolutely devastated. But like I say, they know that you are returning because you're awakening. This person is very intuitive, Virgos, whoever you're connecting with. And look at there you go. So it feels as if you didn't offer that cup of love, or you didn't give this person a green light because you were unawakened and you said no, and it created destruction for you and for them. As you are returning, many of you are going to be either offering an apology, okay, for whatever words were said, but also it could represent that you're now gonna take some action to give this person the green light that you're interested. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look and see what your twin flame messages are to one another. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your twin flame messages for the collective of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in love on their twin flame journey, week commencing month. Thank you. So their message to you: I don't know how I feel anymore. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, because whoever this person is, it feels as if they pulled back your energy. They want to talk, okay, but it feels as if they know that you might be a bit defensive because you may be still stuck. You've awoken, but you're stuck as to what action to take. Many of you will do something really unexpected. It might even surprise you. Thank you. I feel damaged, I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. Whatever it was with that Three of Swords and that destruction, it really affected this person. It really, really did. And so they're really unsure what to do. That's why you're being guided to really think about the energy, because as you are feeling stuck as to how to move things forward, that's what they're picking up. Yeah. And they were really damaged by this. On yours, look at that. Cannot even make it up. I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Didn't I just say, I wish I treated you better? This is you. This is you. Virgos, I mean, by all means, flip the script around. But I am strongly picking up that it's you. It was you that was unawoken to this connection. And final message is from you: I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. Yeah. So I feel that you have been watching this person, social media, social media. Many of you may have tapped into other tarot readers, gone for readings, personal readings, to really understand the journey that you're on with this person. Okay. I don't feel necessarily spying. It feels like you wanted more information, and it was part of your journey. It was part of the process that you needed to go through. And your final card for both of you says, wow, our connection still affects me. Yeah, that makes total sense. So whatever went down with you and this person, neither one of you can get rid of each other's energy. Both of you are connecting the dots back to each other, but it feels as if there's a bit of fear, a bit of uncertainty, certainly on your part. And I feel that that is what is your twin flame is absorbing, which makes them feel also quite stuck. All right, but the key thing here is that both of you were affected by this connection in a really, really big way. The good news is that there is forward movement. All right, so it feels like this week and the weeks ahead is going to be quite interesting for you and your twin flame if you resonate with this message, Virgos. Okay, I'm going to leave that there for you. If it does resonate, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.